Welcome to Golden Truth Tarot. Before I get started with today's video, I want to remind you that on my website at www.goldentruthtarot.com, you can find the highest quality crystals and natural gemstone jewelries. Everything is handmade by me. You can find different bracelets, you can find rings, you can find necklaces, you can also find earrings as well. And you can also find different sets made of bracelets and earrings. They come in this beautiful gold box with a little black bow on top, and they make the perfect gift. If you're interested, shipping is worldwide. Just go on my website. You can find the link under this video, or you can find it on my page as well. Some products are also listed on my Etsy shop, so you can check out my Etsy shop, and the link is again on my page. Thank you so much, and now let's get started with today's video. Hi, Leos. Welcome to your July reading. I want to wish all of you who celebrate your birthdays during this month happy birthday. I wish you love, happiness, abundance, and health, and I hope you enjoy your special day. Now, let's get started with the first week of July. During this week, you're going to feel trapped. You're going to feel like your life is so monotonous and you're stuck in this cycle of just the same things happening over and over again. And you want to free yourself. You want things to change, but you are so comfortable into being uncomfortable or comfortable in the routine that you don't even know where to start. And it's the right week to make a change and start something new, because we also have a new moon in Cancer on July 5th. So, the energy of Cancer is all about focusing on your emotions, focusing on your intuition, also asking other women in your life, your mother, your sister, um, friends that can help you. Maybe they can give you an idea of what to do, of what changes to make. So, focus your energy on not the negative aspect of, oh, I'm stuck, nothing is changing, this is boring, I need more excitement in my life. Change that into, okay, I'm in this situation, how can I do something else? How can I turn this around and make improvement? How can I feel better about myself, about my current life, whatever that particular situation is? It can be that you're not happy in your relationship. It can be that you're not happy at work, professionally, with your finances, whatever that is. Whatever that dissatisfaction is for you, you have the power to free yourself. It's just a matter of looking at all the possibilities instead of looking at all the things that are going wrong or all the things that are not the way you want them to be. Always focus on the positive. And as I said, use that energy of the new moon for a new beginning, for a new cycle, and to connect more with your intuition, with your instinct. In the second week, it's all about not focusing so much on giving your energy to others and refocusing that energy in yourself. You don't have to prove anything. You don't always have to be the leader. You don't always have to be in charge and control what others are doing. This is the time for you to realize that sometimes being by yourself is necessary. Sometimes not being the center of attention or the person who is always the focal point in every room, in every situation. It's important to just reevaluate what you want at this time, and not based on materialistic things, but what you want internally, what is going to make you happy internally, what is going to make you feel in peace internally. A lot of people do things because they think that it's going to make them look better, compared to in terms of their environment, other people around them, but not because they truly want that. This is a time for you to do something that you want for yourself that might not make sense for a lot of people, but it makes sense for you. But it's the right thing for you, it's good for you. That's the energy of the second week. Being by yourself is necessary. You've always been into this fight with different people. You've always been the person who is trying to convince others that no, things are not done this way. This is how you do it. Or you've always been in a position where always combative and always with that fiery spirit trying to prove everything. Now is the time to be calm. It's the time to focus on yourself and spend some time in reflecting and realizing that not every battle is worth fighting. Some people have their own beliefs, some people have their own thoughts. They want to live their life a certain way. That's their decision, and you have your own decision and you have your own path. In the third week, with the Six of Pentacles, there is an energy of lack. Something will happen when it comes to your money, when it comes to your finances, that is going to make you realize that you can't count on other people for your well being, for your goals, for the things that you want. That you have to focus on building it for yourself or make it happen for yourself. And it's going to happen around the full moon. We have a full moon in Capricorn that is going to be on July 21st. The full moon is in Capricorn, brings to the surface any sort of un- dissatisfaction, if you're unhappy, if you don't like something about your job, about the people that you work with, people that you do business with, anything of that sort comes to the surface during the full moon. And that's what you're going to realize. Someone promised you some money here. You were owed some money. Someone was supposed to give you something. For some, it can be a raise, it can be a promotion. You might have even had been discussing about moving to a different department or moving with coming with money, coming with a raise, coming with an increase, and it's not going to happen. You're going to realize that it's so unfair. It's unfair because you almost were guaranteed by this person who has the resources to help you, who have the resources, or maybe it's in a status level where they can where they can do things for you, and this person right at the last moment is not going to help. I see that for some Leos, this can also be someone who promised you a gift or promised you either a financial gift or something for your birthday, something for an anniversary, something that they had been talking about for a long time, and at the last moment you're either going to receive something from them and it's not going to be nearly what you expected, is going to be much smaller in value and quality that you expected, or you might not receive anything at all, and that's going to come with the disappointment associated with that full moon. It's going to make you realize how you have to be strong, you have to be as much independent as you can and not rely on other people. Full moon in Capricorn also brings disappointments in terms of people who are older than you, people who are in higher positions than you, higher status than you, more financially stable than you. That's the energy of the full moon in Capricorn. And from the oracle of crystals, the crystal for you for this month is the hematite. And the message is the future is a product of your decisions and your choices in the present. And this is very important to realize that you need to be grounded. You need to have a clear vision of what you want for yourself and for your future. The hematite is going to help you in this path as well because it was antiquity, the hematite was known as the prophet's stone because it was used by fortune tellers as a mirror where they can predict the future, that way they can see the future. It also, because it's so high in iron, it also help us to stay balanced, grounded, and it works as a magnet to attract the things that we want, to attract the life that we want. At times where when things happen, you might feel like, oh, why is this happening? Why is this person disappointing me? They promised me this. Why they're not giving me what they promised me? In the long run, you're going to realize that they did you a favor because now you can focus on your own decisions and make better decisions right now for your future and create your own future. Not wait for others anymore to offer you something, but now you create your own future. So that's why hematite is an amazing stone to wear and to carry with you to attract your future, to help you stay grounded, stay balanced. It's especially good for Leos because you are a fire sign and you're so passionate and fiery. This helps you stay balanced, stay calm, stay relaxed in order for you to make the best decision for yourself, not act impulsively or out of anger or out of spite at the time, but think clearly. You can find the different types of hematite bracelets listed on my website on www.goldentruthtarot.com. If you like any of them, you can find it in different styles with white crystals, black crystals. You can see the ones with the blue crystals. Everything is listed on my website. Now let's move on to the last week of July. And during this week, it's all about yourself, filling your own cup, feeling uh, your own needs and the desires that you have. People might help you, guide you at certain times. Having a good support system, it's important. But the most important thing is to realize that if something is going to happen in the future, you're going to have to put in work yourself to make that happen. So whatever happens in the third week is going to be a very good lesson for you. And I see you feeling very motivated. In the past, you might have compared yourself with others. You might have made people feel guilty, or why weren't you there for me? I needed your help, I needed this. Now the energy has shifted. Now you understand. Now you're feeling like, okay, this is what I'm supposed to do. I can't compare myself with nobody else. Everybody has their own path, and I have mine, and I create my path and my life with every single decision I make. So, yeah, focusing on yourself, focusing on the things that you like to do for yourself is going to be very important. You're going to feel better around July 11th because we have Venus, the planet of love and beauty, and also it's connected with money and anything that gives us joy and pleasure and makes us feel happy, anything luxurious moves and enters the sign of Leo, your sign, during July 11th. So the energy will shift. You will feel more in peace with yourself. You feel better. You feel like indulging more. You feel like doing things that you like more during this time. So it's a wonderful time for Leos after the 11, and with a little bit of disappointment during the third week, but all of that is going to work out in your best interest at the end. Okay, Leos, this is everything I see for you. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please like it, share it, and leave me a comment. I highly appreciate it. And I see you next time. Bye bye.